Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will explain how to crack the Deloitte NLA interview, including the online assessment, technical and HR interview questions, and preparation strategy. This video is based on real Deloitte NLA interview experience, so make sure to watch it till end. First, let us understand the Deloitte NLA hiring process. The selection happens in mainly three stages. The first one is a resume shortlisting, second one is online assessment, and finally the interview. And in some cases there will be a communication assessment after the interview. For us there is a communication interview for the last time, but for this time we need to see whether there will be communication test or not after the interview. So here resume shortlisting means just most of the people get shortlisted in the Deloitte NLA because it is a national level hiring. So no need to worry about the resume shortlisting. And coming to the online assessment, the online assessment is about 90 minutes long and consists of 65 MCQs and 2 coding questions. Here the time management plays a very important role. So be careful about it and prepare well. The mainly MCQs are divided into verbal ability and general aptitude and computer fundamentals, etc. The questions are like easy only because no need to worry more about these sessions, because if you go and practice in the India Bigs by mentioning the each topic in the syllabus, you will find some kind of practice sessions or practice mocks, etc. That will be more than enough. Okay, choose that India Bigs platform and go into and search for each topic. That is more than enough because they will ask only the fundamentals or basics here. And coming to the coding round, there are two coding questions. One is a easy coding question and one is easy to moderate. Okay, a very important test is that very important point is that no test cases are shown here. So your code must be fully optimized and correct because test cases are not shown, only simple test cases are shown. So mind it and prepare well. For coding questions also you need to go for India Bigs, or you can search in Google for previous Deloitte NLA in coding questions. Further you will be finding some kind of coding questions. Mostly the coding questions are also easy. One will be simple and very easy, and next one is easy to medium, that is also easy. If you go and practice in the India Bigs, it will be very easy. Mind it and note it because that is the thing that will help you the most. And coming to the next point, we need to go for the interview experience here. The interview is conducted on the high pro platform, that is high pro platform maximum. The interviewer, I asked about my friend's experience because she told me that the interviewer was very calm and friendly, but the questions were somewhat okay, but they are checking the confidence mainly. Deloitte and such kind of companies mainly check our confidence. So the most important tip is that if you don't know any answer, be confident and don't be panic at all. This is a very important and crucial thing that you need to remember, because staying calm and confident makes us to feel good, so that the interviewer not do not have any kind of negative impression on you. So give them a good and a positive, and first impression is the best impression. So prepare well for the self intro also. If the self intro is very nice and confident, that will be the first impression. And don't be panic in the meanwhile. So regarding the technical question, most of the technical questions are from core computer science subjects like some of the SQL queries, OOPS. He also asked about some OOPS concepts. And coming to Java, he asked about to explain about threads and all. And in coming to operating systems, he asked to explain about deadlocks. And coming to the code, it's a very simple code, that is to find the square of a given number, that is square root of a given number. The given number is a 64. What is the square root of 64? That is 8. So we need to find the square root of a given number. That is the question they have asked her. Sometimes they will ask a very simple question than this. And in the last year they asked her very simple coding questions like to find the frequency of the given number, frequency of the word in the given sentence like that, and to print your name for 4 times like that. Simple questions they asked in the previous year. And this is somewhat recent interview experience I have taken. And they asked her about to find out the square root of a given number. And coming to the HR questions, and he asked her some behavioral questions which are very tricky and situation based. So here the important thing is don't be panic at all. You should answer confidently using a real world examples, or you can explain confidently, that is enough. If you don't know or if you don't have any thoughts regarding of real life examples, so the mock interviews will help here. Means you can go search in Google for the situation or behavioral questions. The most important thing or tip I will give is go for the chat GPT and just type behavioral or situation questions in the interview. It will give some questions, so learn that. That will help you, because if any question is not known also you can try, because you have an glimpse of the some kind of questions, right? Then you will answer there very confidently, so no issue. And he also asked you to explain about the project and some questions based on your resume. So keep your resume clean and neat, only mention the things that you know. And also plan yourself according to your resume. That is a important one more important tip. So finally I will revise all these tips once. So for tracking of first like online assessments, you need to go for India Bix and search for each of the topic, and you should be very confident regarding them, because that online assessment is a very crucial step for the next thing, that is interview. In the online assessment itself you will be having a coding, right? For the coding also you can prepare in India Bix or some other coding platforms. And coming to the interview, the first and most important tip is be confident and don't be panic. If you have also a unknown question, don't be panic, it is okay. Everyone can't answer every question, so don't be panic. And the next thing is keep your resume clean and neat, so that means I'm saying about your resume should contain only the skills that you have read about or you know about. So that is the most important, so it will be a plus point for you. And prepare your self intro and resume like without any kind of notes. And self intro and project is very important. That impression will be your best impression regarding your self intro and your project. So these are the tips from my side which I want to give you, so that you can crack to the Deloitte NLA. So start your preparation early, focus on the fundamentals and practice mock interviews also, and go for the behavioral and situation questions in ChatGPT. And confidence is a key for cracking Deloitte NLA. So I'm again repeating that confidence is a key for cracking Deloitte NLA. This is all about this video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Comment below if you want Deloitte interview questions or recent Deloitte interview questions or mock interviews, etc. This is all about today's video. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.